Well, it's 9 o'clock. We think we made a mistake yesterday thinking it was 3:30 and it was getting dark. I'd pulled the battery out of the phone and it was out by 2.5 hours. So really it was like 6 o'clock and we didn't arrive here until after dark.
Well after that.
So much for making it before dark, eh? So it's been raining. I don't know if you can see out there what it's like, but
you know what the most pathetic thing was? We thought we left at a reasonable hour yesterday morning.
We were sleeping in that hut. Yeah, we were leaving at 11, it was like 2 o'clock. I got Greg on the camera saying, it's only 1:15, we're having lunch. Like 4 o'clock. Oh, it just goes to show you don't need a clock to...
And I said yesterday I'm not going to augur the future anymore. Because I get it so wrong all the time. And what a disaster that was yesterday.
So this is our place we call home when we're out in the bush.
What day is it now?
8.
8.
Oh, what a better way to start the breakfast morning than a...
Tropico.
Oh, little sugar hit. Here, Greg.
Thank you.
Tropico. We have all the gear down here now. So this is what's been happening outside. Raining. The camp always looks different in the morning, doesn't it? Always. Oh, let's get up.
That's right. Oh wow. Oh, look at that over there. Beautiful, hey?
How different is it? Well, this is where we camped anyway.
That was where we cooked our dinner over there last night on that
Look,
fire.
we had to make a dash because it started to rain. The tripod's still set up. We didn't burn the rubbish very well. No. Nah. We've used the bicycles here to hold the tent out because we didn't bring the tent pegs or the ropes. Those ventilation things are pretty good, eh, Greg?
Yeah, there's still a lot of dew in here, but a lot of condensation. I mean.
Say hello.
Hey!
Works pretty good, eh?
Yeah.
Still heaps of better than the first night, but eh?
Yep. And I didn't have a plastic cup to bring along, so I've got this little measuring jug as my cup, but it has come in handy, eh?
Yeah, for measuring
quantities of water and stuff, and when we've been cooking, because these packets that say use 100 ml of this and 200 ml of that, even though we've only ever got water to measure, we haven't got anything else.
Exactly.
Well, we use it all the time, including just last night when we cooked.
Getting ready, eh?
Putting the long socks on, let them dry it out. See our little clothesline over there? If you'd seen it a minute ago, it would have had other things in it. Shirt, a couple of pairs of socks, our little dishcloth thing. My boots are still a little bit moist on the inside.
Hey, look, this is where we made fire last night. We're collecting sticks like just here, but we didn't see that cave because we arrived after dark like we always do. We kind of shoot ourselves in the foot really, eh? But yeah, we've packed up the camp and we're almost ready to roll out. So today's day 8, we're just about to leave camp. Greg's actually wearing his helmet.
All the way from down there where we pitched the tent up to this tree where I let the bike to load up. Now it's going back on the bike.
And we've packed up, we're ready to go. We're about to get on the road for uphill pushing. Well, we got clouds coming, wind has picked up pretty strong. We're about to head off and push our bikes up this hill.
So windy now.
Okay, let's get out of here, eh? Alright, here we go, we're heading off.
Pushing out of camp.
Pushing out of camp. Pushing out of camp. Hitting the road. There's going to be no riding up here.
My feet are already freezing.
Wait till you sit on the seat, your ass will be sore. Alrighty, we're off. Let's go. He's off. He's off. It's good when you get it downhill, such as this one, but then there's always the uphill part, which you struggle up. Oh, he's slowing down. Oh, he's almost stopped.
Now I cannot not get my shoes wet again. Oh, there we go.
Easy does it.
Success.
Okay, sweet. Fuck, they did get wet, but look.
On the toe.
I don't have any luck, and on the bottom of it,
No, it's the other one. Now we've got to push back up this hill. Again, take a look where we are. It is virgin, spectacular territory. Look at the cliff faces over there. And all the rock through there. Over there. Just come across this beautiful creek. Look at it. Okay, we're at Sugarloaf Creek. Just got to try and get across this now. It's such a beautiful spot too. Ryan's using the logs on the other side so his feet don't get wet to cross this. This must be Sugarloaf Creek on the map. Oh, fuck it! Oh, water in me boots. My legs are soaking wet now. Coming through this. We're pushing our bikes up through the forest here. Look how seldom it is that vehicles come up here. Look at the size of this log down across the track. Size of that log, that's not moving in a hurry. Looks like it's been there a while too. We're going up between these two rocks, look at this. It's incredible. We're now climbing up this hill to try and get out the wind.
It's protected. Around there the wind blows up the thing.
Yep.
It's lunchtime and we have cheese on crackers. It's so good.
Again.
Peanut butter, cheese. We're in the bush, hiding from the wind. As you can tell by what I'm wearing, it's cold, as it has been the last couple of days. From the wind mainly. If it wasn't for the wind, it would be okay.
This is where we're coming from. I don't know how steep it looks, but it's steep as. Coming up this trail, pushing our guts out. Oh, slipping backwards. We're on our way to Nullo Mountain. It's going to be the highest point in our trip. It's 1100 and something, nearly 1200 meters above sea level. It'll be a victory when we get there, let me tell you. This is where we just come from. It's turned into like single track. See it? So we are in the middle of nowhere. We're on our way up what's called Nullo Mountain. So we had to do a bit of a change. But here we are, now we're on single track stuff. It's rugged. We're still pushing. But we pushed our bikes half this bloody trip. But what makes it is the environment, for all the hardships it puts on us. Its beauty and its beauty is just so incredible that moving through it keeps you motivated. Just about over pushing push bikes up bloody hills. Oh,
I'm so rooted, you've got no idea. My legs are just nearly dead. That's enough of that. Look at the wind picking up. Oh. Oh God. I'm smashed. Alright. See ya. Start hooking, mate. 6 gear. Off you go. Go, go, go. Oh, I've got a headwind. Got a cold headwind as we head this way. I should really put my gloves back on. Oh! He's out of stack. He's come off. You right?
As soon as you said look over there to the right, I hit that sand.
See where the sun's shining?
See where the roo's jumping over there?
Yeah.
Oh, how's that wind picking up?
Might be downhill, man.
Lucky I brought a helmet with me.
We've got a good tailwind. That was fun, eh?
Hey, we were hooking down that hill, eh?
You were hooking.
I think that's the fastest we've been.
Probably.
Doing up the shoot again. Just getting so cold.
We're still looking for where we're meant to be staying tonight. This is the road we're on still. Cruising. Alrighty. It's getting pretty cold, eh?
Not wrong.
It's going to be dark again soon, and we still have more than 5k's. We don't know how much more, but more. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Riding in the cold. It's cold today. Another cold day.
Freezing. It'll be dark very soon.
About this time every day, it seems to get cold. It's just after the sun sets. It's like 30 minutes, no, not even 20 minutes of light.
But if you put all the clips together, even in the middle of the day, you'll hear us complaining about cold, even in the middle of the day.
Yeah, but it slowly gets colder, eh? And more colder. More colder. I just come hooking down the funnest hill. Little adrenaline rush trying to go around and take the corner, but I wasn't too bad. Hopefully we're getting there closer and closer. Looks like storm clouds brewing out there. We'll see when Greg catches me. I'm sure he would have loved that. Downhill just as much as me. Epic hill or what?
Awesome.
I went flying down it. Here we go, 5k's to go. So we're back travelling in the dark again. Greg's just getting his torch out.
Oh, it's freezing, eh? Wind is savage.
We're still not where we want to be.
It's dark.
But we're getting the torches. Here's the bike. We're getting on the road again.
G'day mate, how you going?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, good. Now, you want to camp at the Nuncary tonight, do you? Have you come along from sort of Ralston way?
Well, yeah, we have. We've because it's dark. It looks like we've missed the Nuncary turnoff, and we've come up against the deer fence. I can just now. I've seen a hole in the fence that we might be able to squeeze our bikes through in the morning.
Yeah, you'll squeeze them through there, mate. Quite a few blokes, cyclists squeeze them through there.
Okay. My question now is though, where is the nearest water to this?
Water is about another 3 to 4 kilometres along the track.
What about heading back south?
Well, you could go back. Well, Nuncary's only got a dam.
Yep.
And that's about, I'd guess, kilometre back.
Yep.
Um,
So is there a road, is there a sign there where the
no, it's not. It's only on a 90-degree bend, probably the sharpest thing you've come around so far. It is Dunkerry. It is just there on the left.
oh, it's on the left.
Well, it is when you're coming along from the south. It is. Now, if you turn around and go back, it'll be on your right.
Okay. And there's a dam there, is there?
There's a dam there, yeah.
And do most people camp on the, if I'm heading south again, most people camp on the left or the right?
They're not heading south again. They'll camp on the right. When you go along and you come back to it, it's a dead set 90-degree bend. And there's a gateway just to the right. When you go around the bend, like on the apex, like on the elbow of the bend, on the right-hand side there's a gate. And the dam is sort of straight ahead before you get to the elbow, you know?
Okay, yep.
So when you come to that 90-degree bend, when you turn around and go back, you'll come past my letterbox.
And what's the number on your letterbox?
3090.
3090.
Yeah, and then you'll go back further and you'll come past and my letterbox is a green fridge, like a Brunswick green fridge.
Yep.
Then you go further back, probably about another half a kilometre along, and you'll come to a yellow fridge.
Yep.
It's got bliss on it. Now, if you come to the third one,
It's got what on it, sorry?
bliss, B-L-I-S-S.
Oh, Bliss, yep, okay.
Okay, that's the second one along. That's about a kilometre from where you are now.
Yep.
And then if you come along and you come to a third one, you've got to
You mean a third fridge?
a third fridge.
Okay.
Okay, so if you turn around and go back, and then you go, you get, I'd reckon it'll be probably a bit over a kilometre. You'll go up a pretty steep little rocky hill,
Yep.
and then it levels out. And then you go along there probably 100 metres, and then the road turns a hard left. There's a dead set hard left in it. If you're in a car, quite often people get lose it on that corner, you know, because it's a bit slippery at times too.
Okay, yep.
Okay, and then as you go along, if you go around that elbow, on the right hand side there's a gate, an old irony, you know, real old gate, not a new gate by any means. It's a real old black iron gate.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you go through there and just turn back on yourself to the left.
Yep.
And the dam straight ahead of you.
Beauty. And the water's all right for drinking?
Well, I don't know about drinking, but it's, you know, it's water. That's
Sure, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
And this water that you said is 3 or 4 kilometres further along the track, is that...
That's in an actual galvanised tank that's come off. There's a hut out there, about 3 to 4 kilometres out.
Yep.
With a fireplace and all in it, and a table and chairs out the front of it. And he's got water tanks. So you're going to go back a kilometre. You'd nearly be. It's a fair ride though, just the same. You're not going to get out there, you know.
So what's the you said it's about 4 k's on.
Yeah.
What's the road like? Is it up and down?
It's not too bad. It is mainly down more than up. I don't think there's any ups in it, except after you go through my gate, up where you are now. When you go along, you go down a hill, and then you come up another hill, and there's a dam on the right-hand side of you there, but that's muddy water.
Yep.
And then you'll come through a gate. It's a gate that's open, you know, and there's no fence there. It's like it doesn't form any much. It doesn't stock or people.
Yep.
Normally open. You go through there and you just keep going along that track, and it's pretty level. And then you'll come along and it'll do a proper little S bend off to the left. I think there might be 2 of them actually, S bends. And then the cottage, the hut is about 4 kilometres from my gate.
Okay.
It's on your right hand side.
Yep.
And it's got a little fence around it, and there's a gateway. And you go through the gateway into the back of the hut, and the hut's got a fireplace in it. It's got a galvanised water tank on it, and that water that'll be good drinking water, clean water.
Okay, and that trail that's 4 kilometres long, is it very stony or it's okay?
No, it'll be somewhat stony.
Okay.
Mainly smaller stones, you know, not real big.
Sure. And it's obvious?
The hut?
No, the trail, the road?
Oh yes. You won't get lost once you get through my gate. You just keep following that track.
Yep.
Okay, you go down between the 2 deer fences.
Uh-huh.
And then it goes. You'll see it. If you've got a headlight like a head cap lamp?
Yep.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have any trouble finding it, and then away you go. But you know, the choice is yours. You know, you can turn around and go back. Or,
Yeah, sure. All right.
you know?
Yeah, we might put new batteries in the headlights and then continue on.
Yeah, well,
to the hut.
You're not doubling back on yourself then.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and we got clean water.
Yeah, and you'll be 5 kilometres ahead of where you'll be.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
Okay.
All right. So, do we have to make any more phone calls to camp anywhere along here, or?
Well, if you want it, depends on where you want to spend tomorrow night. There's a hut. The next hut belongs to the Witten Horse Stud, you know.
Yep.
So you have to get permission from them, you know.
Okay. On our map it says that there's a place up ahead called Myrtle Grove.
Yeah, well, Myrtle Grove is where that hut is.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, that's where the hut is, and that used to be privately owned, but it was bought by the Witten Stud when the people wanted to retire.
Oh, righto. Yep.
That hut is on Myrtle Grove, but Myrtle Grove's owned by the Witten Stud now.
Okay. All right. No worries.
That's a fair way on, but I wouldn't think it's a day on, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much for your help. You've helped us a lot.
Right, mate, you should get mobile phone coverage out of that hut too.
Oh, perfect.
I'll be surprised if you don't, but anyway, I'm not saying you will, but...
Yep. Yep.
Because you've got mobile phone coverage where you are now.
That's right.
Yeah, and we've got it at the house here, but I think that you'd have it at that hut too.
All right. Beauty.
Okay, mate.
Thank you so much. You have a good evening.
Right, mate.
See ya. Bye-bye. Bye.
Fucking hell. So we've decided we're going to make camp here at the deer fence after all that conversation on the phone.
We've got no choice really. It's either double back a couple of k's where we can get some muddy water out of a dam, or head 5.5 k's forward where there's actually a hut in the mountains there somewhere with a fireplace and a water tank, and that's very, very, very appealing. But it's 5.5 more k's through the bush in the night, pitch black dark, and it took everything we had just to get this far. So I vote we camp right here next to the deer fence.
We're just going to pull this shit out and get her up.